If you're working in construction in Texas, you probably already know that the Texas lien law is really confusing, but we are here to help. This is a step-by-step video guide for getting your lien filed and getting you paid. The first question you need to answer is, are you eligible to file a Texas Mechanics Lien? There are 3 broad categories for participants who are entitled to file a mechanics lien. Parties who furnish labor and/or materials, parties who specially fabricated materials, and design professionals, which includes engineers, architects, and surveyors. If you have done any of these types of work on a private construction project in Texas, then keep listening. The next question you need to figure out is whether you've sent all the required notices. Texas has one of the most complicated preliminary notice procedures in the country. Anyone who does not contract directly with the property owner has some sort of notice requirements. These can include multiple monthly notices, specially fabricated material notices, notice of contractual retainage, and others. If you don't send the proper notices by the proper deadline to the right people, you will basically lose your lien right. Assuming you've met all the requirements and are eligible, it's time to draft your Texas Mechanics Lien form. A Texas Mechanics Lien is called an Affidavit of Lien. And there are 2 different forms depending on if you're a direct contractor or any other project participant. Whether you are an original contractor, a subcontractor, or a supplier, you can get a free customizable Texas lien form for your specific role on Levelset.com. Here's the information you'll need to include on your Texas Affidavit of Lien. Your information, the property owner's information, the prime contractor's information, the hiring party's information, the amount of the claim, a description of the work or materials provided, description of the property, the dates notices were provided, and a sworn statement that is signed and notarized. Now that your lien is filled out with signatures and all the requirements, you must file and serve your Texas Mechanics Lien with the county recorder's office where the property is located. The time you have to file a Texas lien depends on whether the job was residential or non-residential. Stay with us here because this can get a little confusing. Generally speaking, a Texas Mechanics Lien must be filed by the 15th day of the 4th month after the last month the claimant furnished labor or materials to the project. As for residential projects, the lien must be filed no later than the 15th day of the 3rd month after the last month the claimant furnished labor or materials. Check out our Payment Rights Advisor tool to calculate your mechanics lien deadline. Once you've filled out your mechanics lien, the last thing you'll need to do is send a copy of the lien to both the owner and general contractor. This needs to be sent by certified mail with return receipt within 5 days of filing. The best practice? Go ahead and send those copies the same day you file your claim. Missing this requirement could invalidate your entire claim. If you followed all these steps closely, congratulations! You've successfully filed a Texas Mechanics Lien, but the story isn't over yet. The lien claim will only be valid for a certain period of time. Most liens would need to be enforced within either 2 years of the last date the claimant could have filed a mechanics lien, or 1 year after termination, completion, or abandonment of the project, whichever is later. As for liens on residential projects, the lien must be enforced within 1 year of the last date you could have filed a mechanics lien, or 1 year after termination, completion, or abandonment of the project, whichever is later. We hope this video has been helpful in your lien filing process. Filing a lien by yourself is a daunting task, but if you're ready and willing to do it alone, just follow the steps above to ensure your lien is filed properly. Don't forget, we're always here if you want to take the stress out of filing a mechanics lien. If you have any other construction payment questions. Head over to levelset.com to get payment help from lawyers or live chat with one of our payment experts. If you want to see more construction payment videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel, and remember, payment help is here.